away from Bihar election?
See, I wasn't part of the leadership mix which was part of the campaign of the Congress party in Bihar. So whatever information I have is only from the media and from what I've spoken to some of my colleagues. My reading is that the vote share of the Congress party was intact. Our vote share in 2020 and in vote share in 2025 is identical. The same is the case with the RJD. What has happened is that the LJP, the Ram Vilas Paswan party, which is headed by his son Chirag Paswan, in the previous election contested separately. And in this election, they aligned with the NDA. They were handsomely rewarded by given 29 seats and they converted 22 seats. That additional 5% vote made a crucial difference. And also the NDA was able to align with some smaller political formations which are quite community-based, which have dedicated vote banks which went to the NDA. Further, the 10,000 rupees direct cash transfer, in my opinion, was also perhaps a motivation for significant number of women to vote for the NDA. And the AIMM contested separately again this time, which took away some of the votes which would have naturally come to the Congress. So it's only a combination of these factors which has led to this result. And again, in a first past the post system, the seat conversion is always a little more disproportionate than to the actual vote share, and that's expected in this system. That's what happens in the first past the post system. So there is no decrease in the vote share of the Congress or the RJD. Only there has been addition to the NDA's vote share because of strategic alliances with certain parties which were not part of the NDA in the previous election, have now been part of the NDA election, of the NDA formation. And this 10,000 rupees which was given to every woman to her account was definitely an incentive for many women to vote. And the AIMM contesting separately took away some of the natural votes which would have come to the to our alliance. See, this is actually a very an uneducated view of state politics. No state election influences another state election. Every state election is independent. See, for example, in the south, in Pondicherry, the Congress wins on its own. It does not mean the Congress is able to win on its own in Tamil Nadu. We win in Karnataka. It does not mean we'll win in Tamil Nadu on our own. So each state has its own political arithmetic. One state's election does not affect another state's election. So what has happened in Bihar has happened in Bihar. That is the result. I accept it. But that has no bearing, none whatsoever, to the elections which are going to come up in Assam, Bengal, Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Pondicherry. And